What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Thin Ghost TGTV back again with a new video. You already know, like, share, comment, subscribe if you want to see more Invincible related content. Today I'm going to be talking about season 3 episode 3 of Invincible. Now this one right here, I enjoyed it, but it had a bit of an odd pacing compared to the other episodes, or at least the first two. They came out swinging with those first two. Not saying that this one was bad, but it was just a lot slower, and then things just sped up like a motherfucker at the end. So you know what I'm saying? It wasn't bad, it's just the pacing was a little bit different. Like, if you compare how this episode started to how it ended, stark contrast. Even though I understand why they did it, and I thought that was cool. What's bro name? You know, the guy that got like the little alien organism on his chest, Tether Tyrant or some shit, and then a little magma dude. Like, they did have like some focus put on them in the comics. We got to learn more about them, and I think this actually was what happened. Like, I don't remember that part because it's like kind of smaller than other parts in the comic book series, but I do specifically I do remember them getting like some focus, and then you seeing like how they feel about the criminal life and stuff like that. So that whole scene was cool and it was accurate. It was nice to see it and everything, but in my opinion, I felt like it dragged on a little too long. And I don't know, like maybe it could have been like, I'm not saying we shouldn't have got that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying we shouldn't have got that at all. I'm just saying that it kind of felt a little like, y'all remember the beginning of episode 1, season 1, when they had that talk scene between the two security guards, and one of them was voiced by John Hamm, and it was like before the Mauler twins actually attacked the White House, and then the Guardians of the Globe came, and it was trying to like give you that bait and switch of, oh, this is your typical heroic superhero show, and then where the heroes beat the bad guys and heroic music and all that, and then at the end they got just turned into jelly by Omni-Man. Well, that whole first scene where the security guards was talking, not saying it was a bad scene, you know what I'm saying, like what they was talking about was noble and the acting was okay, but it just felt like, why am I watching this? Like, it felt out of place, you know what I mean? So I kind of got that vibe with this scene, even though I can't be that hard on it because it did happen in the comics. I guess some stuff translate better to the animation than other things, or like I said, maybe if they executed it different, I wouldn't be tripping on it so much. And I think I've spent way too much time on this first scene, just like the scene itself. Like, damn, you see what it does? It didn't warp me into that motherfucker. But nah, man, past that, you just really was touching base more on Oliver, how he's coping with dealing with his powers and trying to use them. And he, the kid's very excited, man. He's rebellious. He wants to use his powers. He's ready to fight bad guys. He thinks it's way more simpler than it is. He's not really listening to Invincible when he's trying to train him and tell him like, hey bro, like, you got to be careful, you can get yourself killed, just don't be so quick to just fly in there. What I think Invincible fucked up at is, he shouldn't have been worried about Oliver getting killed. He should have been worried about Oliver killing niggas. Like, cause Oliver, bruh, Oliver ain't playing no games, like, at all, bruh. Like, this little nigga, bruh, this man flew through one of the Mauler twins, bruh, covered in blood, and then just said that's what happens when you a bad guy. Like, that's what happens when you own the wrong side of the law. And then the other Mauler twin whole jaw is just, he has his jaw on his forehead, like it didn't completely turned around. This man holding his jaw just like, I give up. And he just like, too late, bruh. Bop! And then he uppercutted his neck into his pupils. Like, his whole head turned into an inside out trash bag. Like it just got destroyed. You know what I'm saying? He just standing there looking at the Guardians of the Globe, and he just like, oh, it was an accident. I didn't mean to completely decimate and just fatality both of these twins. Like, I didn't mean to turn their bodies into the eradication of damn Sarah from Gears of War. Like, Look, I've been playing Gears of War lately. I probably named the planet wrong. I don't fucking know, but he just dipped. He didn't have to do this, bro. He did not have to do this to them all twins, bro. Like, I know they bad guys, but god damn, all of them like that. Hey, that shit was crazy. Invincible, you got your hands full. Your little brother, he rebellious, he's strong as shit. His powers are developing way quicker than yours. I don't know if he gonna stop, when he gonna stop, how he gonna stop, and how you gonna get through to him, cause bruh starting to lean more on the side of Omni-Man than you. Like, the nigga name is Kid Omni-Man, or at least that's what he wanted his name to be. And then Invincible had to pull it to the side. He was like, hold on, little bro, like, we can't do that. Like, you know, the earth is very mad at Dad right now. And, you know, Dad is Omni-Man. But you said he's different now. And when they see me, they'll understand. That's not how things work, bruh. That's not how things work. You know what I'm saying? So, and then they gonna call him, he gonna start calling Invincible because he put the new costume on in this episode, the blue and black, you know what I'm saying? And I think, I thought they was trying to call bruh, like, I thought they was trying to call his little brother Invincible in the comic book. Like, I thought that was the joke. Like, I thought that's what he changed his name to when he couldn't go with Kid Omni-Man. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comics, but it was still funny how they put the name Invincible in here somewhere, and that running joke of people thinking he's new, even though he looks exactly the same and he just has blue and black. Like, come on, bruh. But anyway, all in all, the episode was okay. I mean, like, oh yeah, I thought it was kind of cool. Well, not really, but I didn't mind it. But I thought it was, you know, cool getting some focus on Eve, you know, her doing the ultimatum with her parents, like, hey, look, I'm trying to live with y'all. I'm trying to build a relationship with y'all, so I respect y'all and not do my powers in the house, but y'all need to respect that I am who I am, and I do have these powers, and I am going to use these powers, although I may not use them around y'all. I'm gonna use these motherfuckers. You know, the mama excited. She happy to have, you know, Eve back in the house. The dad being a hard ass, like always, bro. But, you know, he would have had to welcome her back in. And then you got Rex being Rex. He had a really good moment with Shrinking Ray in this episode. You know, Shrinking Ray was talking a little bit about her backstory. Rex talking a little bit about his backstory. Told her about how his parents sold him to the government for a steak dinner. That is teasing his backstory. I really, really, really hope that we get a Rexplode special soon. And I really feel like we are, especially if this season goes how I think it's going to go, and we continue to get this redemption arc from Rex. It would just make so much sense to set up that backstory, especially with these nuggets that they dropped in this episode about it. And yeah, Shrinking Ray and Rexplode, they might get together. I don't know. It'd be nice if they don't. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they do, and I wouldn't be tripping. But sometimes it's cool to just see, like, a dude just be cool with a female on the show, bro, without, like, kissing and fucking. Like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, I ain't gonna hate on Rex if he hit that. I mean, that's my boy Rex. And I mean, come on now. Like, I mean, Shrinking Ray, she got a little da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping at all. But, yeah, man, all in all, the episode, I enjoyed it. Was it the weakest of the first three? In my opinion, yes, but it wasn't bad at all. You know what I'm saying? I give it like a 7.7 out of 10, almost an 8. But yeah, really enjoyed the episode, and also enjoyed the ending where we got teased with Angstrom Levy's return. You know, he got the little drone monitoring Mark in his house. He's doing surveillance on all of his surroundings and the people that he's close to, because you already know he's getting ready to unleash a massive attack. And I'm saying too much right now. But yeah, can't wait to see the next episode, which dropped today, actually. That shit kind of threw me off. I thought it was Invincible Fridays, nigga, not Invincible Thursdays and a half. Like, I could see if it was at night. You know what I'm saying? When y'all dropped it like closer to midnight or something. Bro, this shit is already out. But that's good, because that means I can watch it and record a review for it and drop it today as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this episode, man. What you think about Oliver doing what he's doing? What do you think that's going? Do you think he can be controlled? Can he not be controlled? Is he gonna lose his mind? What you think gonna happen with that? For comic book readers that know where the story is going, how do you think they're gonna change things, add things, and deliver on the story with Oliver and everything else that they set up in this episode? You already know. Comment down below. Let's start a dialogue. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope you're having a good day, night, wherever you are. And until next time, guys, peace.